God, I love that flag.
Sometimes I feel weak, I can't move my feet. Now I'm miles away. Sometimes I can't breathe, so effortlessly you left me with nothing.
Thank you for your service, sir. Good morning, everybody. Oh, she's a beauty today. Oh, what a fabulous morning. Super cold, but you know what? That's okay. Yes, it is. Because today is a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, let me close that door because, well, it is cold and I had the heat on. So let's close that door. Anyway, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Oh, what a gorgeous day. Oh my goodness. It is such an amazing day today. Yes, it is. Good morning. Woo. This is the day after the presidential election in the U.S. Even though it doesn't have any direct bearing on me, what I see in that presidential election, by him winning not only their electoral college votes, or I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not an American. I don't exactly know it all, but I know you need electoral college votes, and then you also have the popular vote. He won both, and he didn't just win both. He smashed both. And you know, it was a CNN commentator who actually finally got it right. It's the everyday Joe Blows who stood up and said, enough ignoring us, enough shoving stuff down our throats. We stand for freedom. Freedom of rights, freedom of choice, freedom of all the freedoms you can imagine. No more dictating. They stood up for their country. They stood up for one another. And now they get to bask in the glory. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of America right now. And it'll have a ripple effect right here in Canada. I know it will. And it'll directly affect Canadians. I don't like to talk politics on these videos, but in all honesty, I've got a political talk I have to do. My brain is just going, it's got a brain worm. So I'm sorry, guys. Good morning. I'm going to enjoy my coffee and have a political chat. For now, enjoy the ducks. Look the boat. You know, I'm going to try not to make this political, but I brought it up a little bit this morning. And I think it's a little more philosophical than it is political. I know there's political side of this, but I'd like to address the mentality towards it. There's this growing thing about anti-oil and such, and you know, our government. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to do political side of things. I want to actually just discuss mentality things. I get it why you believe in anti-oil. I actually get it, and it makes sense, you know. But you're forgetting, like, you're expecting too much from your goals. You're not accepting the other side of the coin. You just see all the bad, but you don't. And I'm not trying to say oil is good. Per se. But I am trying to say that for where we are, oil is important. It's important for the society we have, for the society we've created. Is it the end all? No, we know that. I mean, it's a finite resource. Of course, it's not the end all. But if you look back, you know, our parents, or not parents, let me rephrase that. Our ancestors, there we go, gave us irrigation. It's what allowed population to grow as large as it has. And with that irrigation, we've learned how to do farming better and better and better, and now we create our own seeds, genetically modify the seeds, and not saying that's great either, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know, we've progressed. Like, the ideals of getting rid of oil is a progressive ideal. And if you're progressive, why would your solution be society become regressive? This is the conversation. Why does progression require regression in order to do it? I mean, the level of regression you're asking us to do is put us right back in, what was it, 1800s? When we discovered oil? I don't know, whatever it was, 1800s, 1700s. That's the level of regression you're asking us. But you assume that society is still going to be what it is today. It can't. There's no physical way possible for it to remain as it is and regress to the 1800s. It doesn't make any sense. Now, the defense will be, oh, well, you know, we're not saying that far back. Well, yes, you are, because you're saying stop oil. Oil is in every single thing we have. It's kind of like the carbon tax. I wasn't going to do politics. That's very difficult for me. Anyway, oil is in everything we have. My phone, the case I put on my phone, the film that you put over the glass so you don't break your phone, that you're watching this video on, the cell tower that your phone is connecting to, and the components on there and the casings that are on there are all made from oil. But let's just stop oil. I get the green initiative. You know, my generation, we gave you guys computers to figure out where our failings are and make it better. Why can't progression mean we use oil, but we find solutions to the pollution of oil, or whatever you want to do? Prepare Canadians and Canada, or prepare the world for, you know, warmer weather and how we're going to enjoy that much sunshine, or, you know, that t-shirt weather rather than winter coats. I don't understand the mentality here. I get wanting to clean up the environment. Hell, we did that with coal. We slowly started making it better, but we didn't stop using it. We just started making it better to use. We stopped by, you know, giving alternatives to coal in your homes, and then we just restricted it to stations. And now that we've progressed beyond the need for coal anymore, we don't use it as much. But other countries that are becoming progressive and growing into the modern world are using it, and it's cheap. It's cheap, it's easy, it's necessary to get to the next step. So why aren't you looking for what's the next step instead of trying to force everyone and all our hard work of all the people that came before us that got us to the point that we are today? Why is it you want to erase all that hard work so that you can feel better about the environment? Your logic makes no sense. Like, if you want to stop oil, create an alternative. Stop trying to force everyone else to stop it. I mean, you can see right there, I've got solar panels out. I still use my solar. I still try to do my part. But right beside it is Kitty. And I'm sorry, I need to be able to move. So Kitty is necessary as well. But even to build that solar panel, look at the plastic on there, on the handles, on the packaging, on the pan. Like, it's just stop, boy. Just stop being so damn, what's the word? Dictative? Authoritative? No, those aren't the right word for it. Sanctimonious. Stop being so damn sanctimonious. The only damn sanctimonious thing you've done is just figured out what the problem is. Do something about it. Well, guys, yeah. I came all the way down here because Kitty's doing her charging thing. Tried to get enough sun today and just couldn't get enough sun, but that's okay. I finally got my battery box to charge off the inverter, which is phenomenal. Oh, I had to do a factory reset on it, which was because I had to look it up and figure out what the heck was going on, and did a factory reset on it, and she's working great now. So, yay me! Check it out. Not sure if you'll be able to see it, but there's the moon. That is so cool. Yeah, it's not too blurry. Anyway, yeah, so I think I'm gonna have a fire tonight, and cook some sausages. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I found one of the branches the beaver has stolen. It's right down in there. You see it? Yep. One of the branches the beaver has stolen. So I'm not sure where he's building this beaver dam, if he thinks he's building it here. I mean, this is pretty ambitious if he wants to make a dam right across this lake. It's a deep lake. So, kudos to you, dude. Anyway, to the members, sorry if this is a little later than normal, because I have to offload my phone, break out the laptop and offload my phone tonight. So things may be later than normal. Plus I'm still recording the campfire. And yeah. Well, I'm gonna say it. Welcome to the Fringe, everybody. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Yes, fruit I definitely do. I have grapes right now. I just finished my vinegar in my life. I'm not sweet enough. It gives you vitamin C, which is...
I found out not only vitamin C, but vitamin C pills. Can you believe that?
It's just not as if in the sunshine. Popping a pill, your body's not used to absorbing it.
It was like 10 degrees now. It's outside.
In the toilet. I think I'm gonna go inside.
Hey you, I'm feeling it so. Hey you, now where do you go? Hey you should let it flow. I do think you care. Do you
Welcome to the Fringe.
Hey you,